to another tutorial. This is our top-down tutorial series, and this is episode 2. So today we are going to be creating more, but this is what we created in the last episode. A simple top-down game where we have collisions with walls and we can't move any further once touching them. Now, let's see if this process works with the edge. So if this process is that simple, then we can just right-click on duplicate and put this under, right? And we can change this to our edge. So really, we don't really need this. We could just drop this down here and we could say, if not touching edge. And then we could change in here, if touching edge. Which would this do anything? Because we're already on the edge. Well, let's find out. You'll see we can't move past the edge, and that is exactly what we want. So that is a simple edge collision, which is actually very simple. And now we're going to be adding in some direction changing in today's episode. So it's all about the point in direction. The up arrow point in direction and then changes to the up. So that would be 0. And in the down, flip it down to 180. In the left to -90. And in the right, the basic idle 90. Now, as you can see, we can move, but it's not really exact. So the left and right are not exact. So for our left, it is actually not correct. So we want it to, if we were to say go to 0 on the left, you would see that will face us up, sort of, in a way. And if we were to move it down, then we would be able to get a down effect. So this process would work once we have a certain sprite that would be working with this. So first we want to focus Scratch Cat's eyes. Click on ungroup while on his head and make them go up. So for the up, we should have this. And so we should have like we should be able to move around, and that is a fairly simple process. We will fix this later on, but as you can see, if we focus his eyes up, it'll kind of look like he's always looking up, and yeah, that's not a good process. So instead of having a point in direction, we can switch this to a costume switching, which is actually a pretty fun process. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do just that. So when we will move up, switch costume to costume 1. When we move down, we want to move his eyes all the way down. And so we'll do a costume 2. And the left, we will move them to the left. So we'll just repeat this process for the right, and then that should actually be all that we have here for that simple movement, like so. And now you can see we can move like that, but we're upside down. So make sure to drag a point in direction 90 right here. It's a very simple process of maneuvering his eyes where we want to go. It is really fun to write this, and well, yeah. So I just figured out something that I really need to fix. My prev Y for my player is not actually for this sprite only. So make sure you check that, because that will be important later on throughout the series. So we just want to add a set prev Y under here now that I've done this. But if you haven't done this with them, then make sure to tick it. But if you have and you're all good, then thank you for watching today's tutorial, and I'll see you guys in part 3, or episode 3 I should say, of this new top-down series. The episodes will be short, because I'm doing a little thing here where all my episodes are extremely short. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the top-down episode 3. Thanks for watching.